HHN reporting. If you guys saw, which I'm pretty sure you have watched the other updaters, there are code names out for the houses. And today I'm going to be giving you what I think about the video. What I think about the code names, as well as my thoughts on it, yeah. So let's get into it. First I'm going to show you a clip of where I found the names of the houses. So yeah. Soundstage 20B, Vortex and Wrong Side of the Bed, which I have no idea what that means, and the Disaster Queue, Hospital Hallway, and Rooftop. Hercules and xena, which is the new soundstage that they will be using, is Creature Pit and Spike Room. Alright, so let's get into this. My first thoughts about the overall event. If you've noticed, there's only 7 houses that they have permits for so far. And Soundstage, they only have 7 permits. So a lot of people are speculating that they're only going to have 7 houses, which I don't believe at all. What I feel that they're going to do this year is they're going to make it a surprise. Since it's the 22nd year, and they've used Soundstage 22 in their past years, I can see that being somewhat of an extreme house if they had it. I don't know why I keep saying it. A lot of people are speculating that there's going to be an extreme house. If there is, this will be the perfect year because they're using extra Soundstage houses. And they could also use Soundstage 22, which would make sense because it's the 22nd year. That's just my opinion. But back to the code names. Soundstage 20A, the Bat Belfry and the Mirror Chamber. What I thought about when I first heard this was Snow White. If you look at the Snow White trailer, which I will show you later in the video, there's a glass villain in there, and he's swirling around Snow White and her crew. They're running from the glass is cutting them up, trying to kill them, of course, things like that. And also the mirror on the wall from the Queen, the Queen from Snow White. Mirror on the wall, who's the fondest of them all, something like that. But
mirror on the wall, who is fairest of them all?
You are the fairest.
That's also in there. So to think about, that could be the mirror and the mirror chamber, and the Belfry could be something that has to do with a castle, or your time has come, because usually when people die, the church will ring bells to say this person is dead, or to remember them, I guess, in some type of way. In the old villages, they used to do that. Every time we used to have a funeral, they ring the bell about 3 times or so, and they're gone. But that was just my thought on that. There could be a lot of creepy things that could be in Snow White, like the forest. You have the enchanted forest, or the dark forest. There could be a castle similar to Dracula in some sort. There's plenty of creatures.
Hunt her down.
Hey! If I refuse, who are you? Why is the Queen wants you dead?
You should know you're the one hunting me. Seeing what she sees, I can kill her.
Soundstage 20B, Vortex, and Wrong Side of the Bed. I have nothing to say about that. I have no idea what it means. So moving on. The disaster cue. It says hospital hallway and rooftop. A lot of people are saying that it's going to be The Walking Dead. I agree 98%. Because of the fact that I found footage of a hallway and the rooftop scene in The Walking Dead that I will show you later in this video also. There is this guy, he woke up from his bed and he was walking down the hallway. The nurse, everybody was gone, the hospital was trash, and he had to go. He was looking for everybody, but he couldn't find anybody, of course, because they're all dead. So, that's how that scene ends.
nurse, help! Dead.
But the rooftop scene is a racial conflict that this white guy was beating up this black guy, and yeah, he was pretty badass, I must admit. He used to beat up the black guy, and yeah, that was it. But
I'm a nigga. Hey, come on, man, that's enough. Come on.
I see this house being in a sprung tent, and let me tell you why. Because if you notice, in the Telltale Heart, the sprung tents are pretty elevated. They have an elevated floor. So when they put in Telltale Heart with a dead corpse under it, it's the same thing that they could possibly do here. They can have a spike room. You're walking across spikes. It looks like you're walking across spikes because they can put a bridge or whatever they need to pull off that effect. Also, the creature pit, same thing, because the floors are elevated. So you could put creatures under the floor, reaching up at you, not touching you, of course, but reaching up at you as you walk past, making you jump from left and right. I think that would be a pretty good scare, and I don't know, I just see that happening. But anyway, that's it, guys. This is the HHN man. Out! Boom!
Let's say goodbye with a smile, dear, just for a while, dear. We must part. Don't let this parting upset you. I'll not forget you, sweetheart. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day.